Hello everyone and welcome to the Extreme Tech channel. So for today's video guys, we're gonna do something a little bit different, and I'm actually gonna do a review on a ArcCaptain MIG200. It's a multi-process welder. I got approached by ArcCaptain and I was asked if I'd like to do a review, and of course I accepted. For some time I was looking for some welding machine that actually is going to be budget friendly and also in the meantime reliable, so you can do and perform work even as a hobby or maybe even professional. So this is machine around I think range around $400-500. They also always run some promos and discounts, so you can buy it probably even maybe cheaper. As you can see here, running on 110, got the MIG spool gun stick or TIG lift arc. The sync mode on the right side, it's pretty much manufacturer setting already, so if you're beginner, it will gives you already settings, so you don't have to spend too much time figuring out wire feed speed, voltage, amperage and stuff like that. Also this got a chart that you can go by the size of the wire, material, is it gasless or is it MIG with mixed gas. Comes with they send me also all those stinger and a couple torches. You got even handbook here, so you got everything in detail for settings and everything. This MIG gun, looks pretty cool. It's actually handy for stuff. We're gonna test it out to see how everything works. Now I'm gonna set up on a MIG, connect all those. It's a 3-pin connector to that main one. That's where the wire comes out. I'm gonna leave it connected. Design so far looks pretty cool. As you can see here, drive rolls. The other cool feature here, when you open that box inside, there's a light actually, and then as you can see when you're changing those drive rolls, and the drive rolls are all different sizes for different type wires. You got for flux core and you got for MIG, and depends from the thickness of that wire. Also, if you're not using it, you can store inside like your ground clamp and a stinger. So I'm gonna take it in the field and try it out how it actually works as a professional. As I got here, it's a socket weld. It gotta be at least 6 passes. Feel it well. So I'm just gonna connect it here. The only issue here, you have to find the panel that actually supports at least minimum 20. I was trying with a 15 amp breakers. That's not really reliable, but if you can find 20-25 amps, that'll be perfect. As you can see here, the another good thing, you can use those connectors, connector plugs for your and they actually fit in that ArcCaptain. So I'm running actually my own torch, Miller torch, 150 amps, and actually put a connector in, and you can run your own ground clamp or even torch. So I'm gonna set up 125 amps, and as I said, I'm on a 25 amp breaker, and I'm gonna run. Welds pretty nice. I'm happy so far. Runs really smooth. As I said, not too bad for the multi-process welder, especially affordable one, cheaper when comparing to the market. You can't even find a decent weld, especially if it's brand. You're paying 40% for brand, and the prices can be like up to $3,500-4,500. Okay, now I'm gonna try some stick. I'm gonna ground on my piece here where I'm working at. I did 4 tacks here. I'm just gonna run 90 amps. This is 332 rod. 7018 is just a carbon. So far it's I like it. It's like, you can use it for light duty like professional. It's not for, as I said, it's not for the heavy industry. It's not like industrial setting, but like any work you got in at home as a beginner, like for beginners, you don't need nothing more than something like this. So I'm gonna try gasless flux core. Now we're gonna set up inside, and I'm gonna replace put a size. This is a 0.8 for your drive roll. Make sure matches your wire. It's a pretty much simple setting, same as any other MIG machine. You gotta run through your lead all the way through that driver roll into your torch. I'm gonna leave a stick out outside, and then I'm gonna connect my torch and run it to my MIG torch. As I said, so this is a gasless one, and here on the door, as you can see, there's a chart or setup guide. So it actually gives you all settings for different wire and wire size, what to run, recommended amperage settings, wire feed speed, depends on the material, and what else. It's pretty cool so far. As I said, this is a flux core. So I find this very helpful. So no gas, this is 0.30 or 0.8 mil wire. As I said, I find this really handy for tacking. It's pretty cool. But so we got a one spool. It's socket welds, but it's just gonna use this flux core wire just for tacking. So pretty much sync. Once you hit that sync button, that's what it gives you. But you can also manually adjust voltage, amperage, and everything is on 110. So I didn't even try 220. Okay, and then for tacking, it works good. So far so good. I'm happy. As I said, this is light duty. You can use it definitely as a beginner in your garage at home, or even at your if you run any small business. It should be good. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.